world is full of ugly people doing ugly things, kid. It's just the nature of the beast.
I found something.
Okay, we got you.
What happened?
You got shot through the back.
At number 10, Hunting Season. This 2025 thriller brings a dangerous mix of family, survival, and violence. The story: a man and his daughter offer shelter to a wounded woman in their isolated forest home. But their kindness becomes a nightmare when armed men arrive. And it's not just a rescue mission.
Seen today.
It's a hunt.
Care of it.
Mel Gibson plays the father, a rugged survivalist who will do anything to protect his family. The woods become their battleground. Rough terrain, low visibility, and a ruthless. It's not a fantasy fight. The action here is gritty, realistic, and emotionally driven. If you're into tense, character-driven survival thrillers, this one could be a sleeper hit.
It's gonna stop me from doing that.
At number 9, Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair. This is the definitive uncut version of Tarantino's dual-part revenge saga. Both volumes are stitched into one seamless story, giving fans every fight, every piece of dialogue, and more fluid pacing than ever.
My destination.
Uma Thurman is back as the bride, driving the action with vengeance, sword fights, and raw emotion. This cut restores key scenes and expands character moments, making her journey even more powerful. Expect iconic duels, martial arts chaos, and Tarantino's flair for stylish violence. This isn't a throwback, it's a full celebration of one of cinema's rawest revenge epics.
I've killed a hell of a lot of people to get to this point. I am gonna kill Bill.
At number 8, Mortal Kombat 2. The legendary tournament returns with even more fury, more characters, and higher stakes. While exact full casting details are still emerging, the sequel is widely expected to bring fan-favorite fighters back into the fight. The choreography promises to get brutal. Supernatural powers, fatal finishers, and martial arts collide in massive battle arenas. The story may expand into outworld politics and the consequence of realm warfare.
This is the sequel.
I don't hear anything.
Well, I definitely heard it. This place was military storage back in the day. You want to open it?
Nope, I'm good.
Jesus Christ!
At number 7, Cold Storage. This sci-fi horror action film features Liam Neeson, Joe Keery, and Georgina Campbell. The premise? A parasitic fungus leaks out of a sealed military base under a storage facility, and the night shift workers must stop it before it's too late. Imagine a biohazard thriller, but with moments of dark humor. Alarms go off, doors lock, the infection mutates. Neeson's character is a former bioterror specialist brought in to contain the outbreak. The action is claustrophobic, terrifying, and visceral, with a fungal threat that's more alien terrifying than you think. This is going to be part horror, part sci-fi, part terrifying fight for survival.
That's not natural.
We created a new species.
Spread. Hitting me?
Open sesame.
Still safe with me.
Relax. Diamonds are forever.
Stop him!
Jack, what are you doing here?
Saving your ass.
At number 6, Now You See Me, Now You Don't. The Four Horsemen are back, but this time the stakes are global and the illusions are more dangerous than ever. We're looking at high-tech heists, mind-bending misdirection, and magic used as a tactical weapon. While full cast details remain under wraps, the story is shaping up to be a spectacle. Think rooftop escapes, vanishing acts mid-chase, and illusions used during combat. This isn't just about tricks, it's about using spectacle as a weapon. The cinematography could be slick, kinetic, and very clever. For fans of heist movies with brains and flash, this sequel is looking very promising.
My horseman. Patients of criminals with a single sleight of hand. Want to see a magic trick?
That is. You enjoying the show?
We get on with it.
Hey guys, dead end.
Am I alone?
At number 5, Tron, Ares. The grid returns, but it's changed. This isn't just a digital playground anymore. It's a full-on war zone. Programs, users, and rogue entities collide, and the action is bigger, brighter, and more visually stunning than ever. We're expecting light-cycle battles, disc duels, and combat that blends classic Tron style with modern digital warfare.
Please state your name.
Ryland Grace. I spoke up from a coma. I'm several light years from my apartment. And I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut.
At number 4, Project Hail Mary. Based on the best-selling novel by Andy Weir, this is action with heart and real science. Ryan Gosling plays an astronaut who wakes up alone on a spacecraft with no memory and one mission: save the Earth. But it's not just him. He forms a surprising alliance with an alien life form, and together they must navigate zero-gravity emergencies, failing systems, and cosmic threats. The action here isn't just gunfire. It's space combat, suspense, and the danger of being utterly alone in the void. Sci-fi fans who love smart action will be all in on this one.
Hail Mary.
This planet will go extinct.
You'll find a solution.
You are my solution.
This might be very hard for you to understand.
Oh my god.
I'm real good at reading people.
And what have you read about me?
Okay. You look like a person who has secrets. You got the cars, the clothes, but you can't seem to look me in the eye.
Start by handing me your phone.
At number 3, Crime 101. This thriller is all about precision. A master thief is pulling off a series of high-end jewelry heists, and a relentless detective is closing in. The tension is tight, the planning is meticulous, and every robbery feels like a piece of art. The scale is elegant, not necessarily massive, but high stakes, think fast getaways, clever setups, and a duel of wits between criminal and law enforcement. The film will likely lean into character conflict as much as action. Loyalty, betrayal, and ambition. If you love heist films with smart action and serious payoffs, Crime 101 could be one of the most satisfying upcoming entries.
Along the 101 freeway.
Disappear. And no one gets hurt.
Everyone dies for an insurance company. Get in.
As smart as that guy is, he can't help but form a panic.
He's planning something else. You tell him I see you again, you're both. Yeah.
You're about to break every rule you've ever lived by. What makes this job different?
Space Agency is tracking the fragment. They're predicting an extinction-level event. The greatest chance of...
At number 2, Greenland 2, Migration. The disaster isn't over. Following the catastrophic events of the first film, humanity is trying to rebuild. But the world is more dangerous than ever. Gerard Butler returns in a desperate fight for survival. In this sequel, families must cross ruined landscapes, hostile territories, and collapsing societies to find safety. The action comes from environmental collapse, convoys under siege, and the desperation of people trying to survive. Expect massive disaster sequences, emotional reunions, and gritty survival dynamics. This isn't just a spectacle. It's about hope and survival in the face of utter chaos.
We gotta go. Let's go.
Hey! This isn't a robbery! I am from the future! And all of this goes horribly wrong.
At number 1, good luck, have fun, don't die. This is perhaps the most original action movie on the horizon. Directed by Gore Verbinski, the film stars Sam Rockwell as a man from the future who crashes into an LA diner. And it's not just for coffee, he's there to recruit the exact patrons he believes can help stop a rogue AI that threatens the world. In a single night, the diner becomes a command center, and what starts as a strange meeting turns into wildly ambitious action. Time travel, Armed recruits, high-tech weapons, and reality-warping missions all collide in a story that's part comedy, part sci-fi, and full action. This isn't a classic save the future trope. It's a twisted, smart, and unpredictable ride. If you want a franchise-worthy concept with heart and chaos, this is your movie.
Excuse me?